Alright, we're back. We have all 3 spiritual stones, which means it is time to go back to Princess Zelda. However, we have to go up Death Mountain first, because I forgot something. Should I talk to her right after I saved her? Nah. Oh! I tried to roll. Oh. Wait, no! The heart pieces here are going to be so easy to get now. With the boomerang. Watch this. Okay, watch me aim it first. Perfect. I don't know how many I have, but it's probably a good amount. And now I can... Ow. I can swim all the way back. There we go. The conspicuous loading zone in river. Now we're going back to Death Mountain. Oh, it's over there. Okay, now I gotta just walk through this town. Man, this town must be murder for old people. Because look at all these scares. That would suck. Yeah, I see that heart piece. That one. Up there. And I just know I can't get it. Alright, I have to go buy bombs from the Goron. How rude. Alright, I have to go buy bombs from the Gorons before I go do this. There we go. 20 bombs. That's all we need. Alright, yeah, Mountain Summit. That is where we're going. We just gotta do a little bit of destructive remodeling. I got money for that? I got money for destroying property. This is great. It should be just ahead. What is going on? Huh? Okay, now I can climb up. And I can't climb up diagonally because old games are designed very well. I would have no problems whatsoever. Okay, why? Every time. Everywhere I go. It's this jerk. Oh, he didn't say anything to me. Well, how nice of him. Oh. You know what? This is not where I wanted to be. Cause that was the entrance to another video. This is where I wanted to go. Here we go. Wow. You know what this background reminds me of? If you've ever gone bowling and they have TV screens up, and then they play an effect when you get a spare or strike. This was in the background when it said strike. Oh. Here we go. Yep, I get it. Welcome, Zelda. That will never get old. Ooh. Sword technique. What are these angles? These camera angles are so weird. Alright, I've mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. How does she know that? How does she know I'm the messenger of the royal family? The door to her place was blocked. Who lives by Hyrule Castle? Oh, there's more of them. Well, that depleted nothing from the magic meter. Oh, it doesn't recharge. I saw a green bar and I immediately had Breath of the Wild brain and thought it would recharge. Ah. So that's where that Smash Bros. Move came from. Now we can go to Princess Zelda. We could also go see that other fairy she was talking about. Wow, 1 heart for that far of a drop. Oh no. I think this is a Mario 64 situation where this will just teleport me down. Nope. That's disappointing. Wait, why would it be a teleporting? I'm really smart sometimes. We're gonna go find that second fairy, near Hyrule Castle, and then we're gonna go into Hyrule Castle. We gotta be careful not to activate a certain cutscene. Yeah, I'm on my way. There's just more stuff I want to do. What's down here? Nothing good. Okay, I just found out, after a quick Google search, that I'm an idiot, and the Great Fairy is within the royal family's grounds. So we're gonna approach Hyrule Castle from the front and make it look real cinematic. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, lightning. From white clouds. Yes. Makes sense. Oh, no, they're dark now. Almost ran Link over. That might be important. Oh, there he is. Mr. Evil himself. Arg. I lost her. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. I don't know. Your horse has red eyes. Maybe I should not tell you anything. Alright, what's he gonna do? Huh? Pathetic fool. He's Ganondorf. And will soon rule the world. Yeah, I get it. You're a pretty evil dude. Would you let the sunlight come back out now? Hey, the sun came out! Well, that looks important. There we go. An Ocarina of Time. That sounds really familiar for some reason. But I just can't place it. Wait, where am I going? Zelda! Can you hear me? It's Zelda! Ooh, here we go. Music. The A button. Spooky. Song of Time. Alright. Does it do anything besides open the door of time? I sure hope so. Zelda. I'm starting to regret naming my character Zelda. So not only can Zelda send magical visions through the Ocarina, but it can also teleport me out of the water. Nice. Huh. This guy doesn't look good. Yuck. Ganondorf. King of Thieves betrayed. Zelda's nanny sensed danger. Wow, that is a good sixth sense. Hurry to the Temple of Time. Oh no. Well. I'm gonna leave now. The guy who's now totally dead told me to hurry to the Temple of Time, right? But I know where the next Great Fairy is, and so I'm gonna go get that first. And then crawl through here. And voila! The second Great Fairy Fountain. Here we go. Fairy number 2. Yep, I get it. We don't need a panning shot. Din's fire. Alright. That's what I wanted. But also to burn things. Oh boy. You've given a child things, a magic spell to burn things. That was That's an excellent text line. That's really great. Does it play that cutscene every time? Yes, it does. Are they still gonna kick me out? Well, that answers my question. Alright, now we will go to the Temple of Time, which is conveniently right next door. Alright. There we go. Oh, I see. They just magically float there. How does Link carry rocks so big? Those are pretty big. I guess they're magical rocks. Here we go. Well, screw you, rocks. I don't need you anymore. It's that legendary blade. Have we heard about it before? Or... because I don't remember seeing any text boxes about the sword. Grab. Yeah, something tells me I should wait till I'm older to grab it. Here we go. We got the sword. Oh. You know, maybe they should have shown him walking through the door. Okay, if he thought I held the keys, then why didn't he just curb stomp me? We have done an excellent job. Ganondorf now has the Triforce of Power. Zelda, wake up. Zelda the Chosen One. He is Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Where are the rest of the ancient sages, huh? It is at this point where Rauru goes on to monologue for 5 whole minutes about the game, and I just cannot edit that to make it interesting. So, he just says that I need to go awaken all the sages in all the temples. Alright, we got one bumpy plate. Oh, a medallion, okay. Find the other sages, save Hyrule. Alright, that's easy enough. So, wait a minute, so the time didn't pass for Navi either? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. But why? Why? The boomerang is so helpful, and I just got it in the last video. When evil was... oh, bruh. This is so much god-danged monologuing and story dropping. That text right there, that's what Rauru just told me, passed down by her people, Vashika. Okay, well that's a lie and I know it, but I'm not gonna say how I know it, because that'd be a spoiler. She is Sheik. I mean, he is Sheik. I'm already losing the secret. Goodness. Would you just let me go? Okay, I can't enter the temple. So I just have to go to Kakariko Village. I gotta go to one place to go to another place so I can get inside of that place. It makes perfect sense. Okay, I can't use sticks, a slingshot, or a boomerang anymore. And I can't use Zelda's letter. Why? It's a piece of paper. Why can't I equip it? Well, that is a much larger ring above Death Mountain there. That is ugly. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep a good 6 feet between me and that at all times. This is unsettling. Get me out of here. What? My name is Zelda, yes. What does he mean by that? Can catch a Poe, he will pay a lot of money. I already have max money. I don't even know if this guy's telling the truth. He seems to have been drinking whatever is in those bottles. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Alright. Well, the music out here is still the same. Alright, we're gonna go to Kakariko Village. Right after we go to this ranch up here. Ah, here we are. Kakariko Village. That he kicked Talon off the ranch. Well, he did sleep on the job. So, wait, no. That was Talon. That's the guy who was sleeping, right? The Great Ganondorf. If you're saying he's great, but the text is red, I don't think you're a good guy. Where's the horse? There you are! Alright. Oh my goodness, this is great. We have a horse. One lap around the corral with the horse. Let's make the wager 50 rupees. Okay. Let's just... And we're gonna do it on our first try. Okay. Like I said, our first try. First try. If the Great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Oh, another race, and I can keep it. Alright, yep. And just like last time, we're going to do it on our first try. But you bet and this is an important lesson. Don't gamble. Yay, he gave me the horse. However, I can't leave. Dude, I have a sword. I could just stab you. Or, you know, I see this nice wall over here, and there go Epona's ankles. We now have an ankleless horse. Yet it's still running. After a 50-foot drop. Excellent.